The next set of videos focuses on articulation really with a wind band. One of the challenging aspects of working with wind players is that you can't see their articulation. The embouchure is hiding it. With a string player, for example, you can see how they're articulating based on how they're using the bow on the strings. Wind players, you can't see it as well. So, but still, we need to have a unified sense of articulation, and the following set of videos offer some ideas for that.
Last chord of a Chester with a do articulation. 2, 3 quarters. Good. Let's change that to da, 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 da. 1, 2, 3. Make the A longer, make the A, H longer so that it's almost completely connected. Da, 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 and ready. Let's change that to toe, 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 toe. So we're going to get a harsher initial articulation with the same length on the note. So the same vowel with a harsher consonant beginning. 2, 3, 8 of them, and. Change that to ta, ta, ta. So completely separated between every quarter note, but separated not with another consonant, but with a AH sound. So ta, ta, ta. I call this a lifted articulation. Okay? Ta. So still this crisp beginning, but lifted into the note. 2, 3, and. Now try da, da, da. So a softer beginning, but with the same lifted sound on the end of it. 2, 3, and. Those are really barely different. Okay, let's go to the next extreme, which is going to be ta, ta, actually the most extreme, and then we'll come back one notch. We're going to go to the most extreme, which is ta, 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 ta. So begin it with a T, end it with a T, AH in the middle. Okay? T-A-H-T is our articulation here. 2, 3, and. Good, good. Now let's back up one step to dot, dot, dot. It's not going to be as harsh a beginning. Really slightly different, but it should sound a little bit different. D-A-H-T. 2, 3. Good, good. So let's try this. Do, do, da, da, dot, dot, dot. So we're going to do 2 of each, okay? Do for 2, da for 2, dot for 2. Let's try that. 2, 3. Good. Let's try 4 of each. Try 4 of each. So the longest to the shortest with the softest initial attack on all 3 different articulations. Do, da, and dot. 2, 4 each, and go. Good. It does 2 things when we use this exercise, both in an ensemble setting as soloist and chamber ensembles. It allows us to experience a real concrete way to experiment with different articulations, as well as an opportunity to kind of hone in. It's like, where's the dot? How does that, and though the first couple we did weren't that good, they cleaned up, and the longer we played it, the better they got. So it's an excellent way to sort of calibrate the ensemble's sense of articulation. Let's try toe to tot. So this is the more harsh initial attack, going from the longest with a lifted one in between and the shortest one on the end, the most harsh one on the end. So 4 of each, toe, ta, and tot. Both a chance to listen and to really think about whatever thing has to happen inside your mouth and with your air to make these articulations happen. This is a great opportunity to do it. So here's toe, ta, and tot. 4 of each. 2, 3. Good. Excellent. Let's now we're going to play just a little bit of Chester, maybe the first phrase. And let's just take a couple different of these varieties, although we could probably come up with infinite varieties with different beginning consonants, different vowels in the middle, and even more vowels to end these sounds with. Let's just try, we're going to start with the shortest, most aggressive one, so tot. And you're going to play the first 4 bars of Chester, please. Every note is tot, tot. So you're going to hold them full value, but begin every sound with a T, end every sound with a T, put an AH in the middle. 2, 3, 4 bars, and. Good. Let's change that to, we're going to back off one step to TAH. So every sound is going to be lifted. There's going to be a small amount of space in between each note. Okay? Small amount of space that's created not with your tongue, but with the tone actually coming to a very brief stop. 2, ta, ta. Ta. Let's try toe, 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 toe. So completely connected with a pretty crisp beginning to each note. Okay? Completely connected with a crisp beginning to each note. 2, 3. Let's back off to da, okay? We're going to do 2 more, DAH and DOE. So da we're going to do next, and then we'll do do. So here's DAH, 2, 3. And do. Last one, do. 2,